Hi everyone, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Now this is the J.J. Cole Collection's Broadway stroller. Now we know J.J. Cole from their great bundle me's, their diaper bags, but this is the very first time they have launched into the stroller market. Now the Broadway, it is a triple threat. Let me tell you, it works as a toddler stroller, a pram, and even a travel system. So we're going to show you the ins and outs of the Broadway. The Broadway stroller is good for newborn up to 50 pounds. That's the weight capacity. Now the seat, it's an average size seat. It's 12.5 inches wide. It has a 17.5 inch seat back and a measurement of 23 inches from the back of the seat all the way to the top of the canopy. Now it's not the tallest seat, and the footrest isn't the longest footrest, so it's not a really great seat for a really tall, long-legged child. I would say up to about 3.5, they'll fit in it. Here's our 9-week-old, our 5.5-month-old, and our 2.5-year-old in the seat. All of them fit in it perfectly. The 2.5-year-old will probably grow out of it soon though. Now it has an adjustable padded 5-point harness. And what I want to show you on this one is the buckle. It's very, very easy to do. It's one of those one-touch buckles. I'd like to see a harder buckle so my toddler can't escape really easily. But what J.J. Cole did, is they put this pad here. Now that's a belly pad, and that's going to protect him from the buckle, but probably they also added it so the child would mess with the buckle to escape. My only problem, now I liked where they were going with it, my only problem is the execution with it, because look, it falls off very easily. So when I take my child out, this is going to fall on the floor every single time, just about. So what I would probably do is I'd probably just throw it, because I don't like things that fall off the stroller. I'm going to lose it anyway. If they wanted to do this, I would suggest them stitching it to the seat so that it doesn't come off, or, you know, forgetting it altogether. So you have the 5-point harness, you have the non-adjustable footrest. The seat does have a recline. Now, as you can see, this is the seat completely upright. It's not a fully upright seat. This is as upright as it goes. It's not one of those seats that goes 90 degrees. It does have a one-handed recline though, and you can go all the way back to flat. You can also, there's another way you can recline the seat with this strap, and I'm going to show you that, how you do the strap, because the seat does double duty. It's not only a toddler seat as you see it here, but it also turns into a bassinet. This way, if I just wanted to recline the seat a little bit, I could, and that's going to give it more of a deeper recline. Let me show you how I'm going to turn it into a bassinet. Now I absolutely love this feature, turning it into a bassinet. Now this is not a freestanding bassinet. This is a stroller bassinet that only can work on the stroller. This isn't one you're going to be able to take off, take inside, little bed for baby. That's not what this is. It just turns it into a flat bed for your baby. So all you got to do is undo a couple buckles, and the bed, good, there's two, and the complete seat turns into a bassinet. So this is a great way to transport your newborn in a pram. I did want to mention too, there is a baby bumper bar. It is removable and swing away. Undo one side, you can swing it away, or you can remove it completely. But I do love the bassinet feature because it still remains with the 5-point harness to have your baby in there securely. Plus there is a padded infant insert in the seat that you could remove if you wanted, but it gives extra comfort to your baby. And when you have it in bassinet mode, you still have use of the big gigantic canopy, so they're still going to shade your child. Now my favorite feature of the J.J. Cole Broadway is the twist and spin feature. Now it is a reversible seat, so your child can parent face or look out at the world. If it's in bassinet mode, you're probably going to want your baby to face you, right? Well, instead of having to lift the seat out, switch it, and put it back in, this one's different. Plus, when I'm out, sometimes my kid changes their mind and they want to look out, you know, right away, and I have to take them out of the seat, switch it. Watch this. This is so easy. You twist the handlebar up here, you bring it up, and you spin. That means my baby can stay on board when I am switching them to parent-facing, move the handle back, and I've got a parent-facing seat. What I love about that as well is that it keeps the front wheels in the front and the back wheels in the back. So I'm not having to lock things or move it. It's still going to have the perfect maneuverability I'm looking for, but it reverses the seat with only moving the handlebars. So I absolutely adore this feature. When the seat is parent-facing, you still have all the recline positions that you do with that one-handed lever. And the canopy. I love the canopy. It is a 3-panel canopy. It's full coverage. It's going to shade your child. Plus it has that peekaboo window on top so I can keep an eye on my little rider. The only thing is, I'd like to see a magnetic closure, not the Velcro. I just like it better. And the handlebar is adjustable. It has two buttons on either side. You push them in. It goes from 37 inches from ground to handlebar all the way to 42 inches. So this is going to be good for your taller and your shorter parents. Now the Broadway, it rolls on 7-inch swivel wheels in the front. These are rubber wheels. They have the ability to lock straight if you want to tackle a bit all-terrain. And the rear wheels, these are 11-inch wheels, again rubber, and they have a one-step brake pedal. And what's great about it is it indicates if it's locked or not unlocked, plus it's flip-flop friendly. So you step down once and it's green. You step down again, turns red to let you know that the stroller's locked into place. Now the basket underneath, it's a medium-sized basket. I'm not going to get a, extra large diaper bag in there, but what I like is it's accessible. I can get to it from the front or the back, no matter which direction or how flat the recline of the seat is. So while it's not the hugest, it's still good for a lot of essentials and a medium-sized diaper bag. The Broadway maneuverability is really great. It's really easy to push. I can do it with one hand. I can tackle, a little bit of grass, a little bit of playground mulch. It's not an all-terrain stroller, but those big rear wheels do help navigate that kind of terrain. And the front wheel suspension does absorb some of the bumps for baby. Now the stroller weighs in at 24 pounds, so it's very lightweight. Folding it, easy to do, but you do have to remove the seat. So if that extra step bothers you, just know that you do have to remove the seat, but super easy to do. Push 2 buttons on the side, lift the seat right out. All you have to do is put your handlebar down, squeeze it, let it fall. There's a button right here, push it with your thumb, pull up, and there you go. You have this piece. And you have the seat. It's very lightweight, very easy to get in and out of your trunk, but just know that there are 2 pieces. Now the frame doesn't lock, but you're going to be carrying it by this handle anyway, so it's no big deal. Unfolding it, very easy to do. Just grab your handle, pull it out, and everything's just going to kind of fall into place and lock into place. Just put your seat back. Like that, and you are pretty much ready to go. Now the Broadway, it comes in standard black, but you can get color packs. There are 6 different additional Canopy colors that you can buy separately to kind of give it a little more color. And it also becomes a travel system, like we said at the beginning. It comes with the included universal car seat adapter. Now I want to tell you though that the new J.J. Cole Newport and the first year's Via, those snap right into the frame, so no need for an adapter for those. But this is the universal car seat adapter. It works with things like the Kiko, the Graco Snug Ride. So just check the list and what it's compatible with. You put that right under the frame, and it's really, really easy. It just snaps right under the frame instead of the seat, and you have yourself a travel system. Plus, I really like the fact that they put the car seat adapter in its own travel case. Keeps it clean, I know where it's at. I love that little touch. Now, I really, really like the J.J. Cole Broadway stroller. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that piece that falls off, but you know what? It's so minor that take it off and forget about it, right? And the seat, it's not great for a gigantic child, but I think it's good for a stroller-age child to about 3 years old. And let's be honest, after 3 years old, they don't want to really ride anyway. So what I do like about the stroller is I love this huge canopy. I like the fact that it has an accessible basket underneath. And you know what? My 2 favorite features are the seat that turns from toddler seat to bassinet with just a couple of straps, and the twist and spin feature. I'm not gonna lie, I do this out in public just to get people's attention because it's unique and it's different and people stop and watch because a stroller that does this, it's fun. I just keep doing it, it's so fun. So there you go, that is my look at the J.J. Cole Broadway stroller, and I'm Holly Schultz from BabyGizmo.com.